Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Rowe, and I'm the Director of Campus Housing. I'm here with my colleague, Meredith Perrone, to show the essential things you need to know about living on campus. Here are a few ways you can find out more about campus housing. We encourage you to visit our website for routine information like deadlines, processes, and detailed information about the amenities available in each residence hall. You can also email or call us if you have any questions. We also encourage you to routinely check your CFC email for important updates. Campus Housing is here to help you find your home away from home. We'll help you with residence hall choices, the housing application process, room selection and assignments, move-in, and more. If you have questions about the space you're going to live in, we are your go-to people. We work closely with Residence Life, which creates programming and community for residential students, as well as facilities management to provide your best on-campus experience. We know you're eager to receive your housing assignment. If you complete your housing application by December 1st, you'll receive an email with your assignment no later than December 22nd. Students who submit their application after December 1st will receive their assignment email on January 2nd. Once your email arrives, you can view your residence hall placement along with the floor plan for your specific room in the My Housing Dining portal under the application status page. There, you'll also be able to see the names and contact information of the students you'll be living with in your new home. As you prepare to live on campus, I encourage you to go to the residence hall section of the Campus Housing website to review information about all of our residence halls. Each building has its own page where you can see a 360 video tour, as well as pictures and dimensions of provided furniture. This information will be extra helpful once you get your housing assignment. Know that all rooms or suites have some form of refrigeration, be it a mini fridge or a full-size refrigerator, as well as a microwave. All of the residence halls have free washers and dryers. Yes, they are free. So families, if your student comes home and says that they didn't have enough money so that they couldn't do laundry, they're probably not telling the truth. We also have high-speed Wi-Fi with 24/7 365 support. In addition to common areas like rec rooms and study areas, you'll find that all of our halls have a common kitchen for you to cook in if you're not living in a historic house or apartment. As you start packing, make sure you have spoken with your roommate and suite mates about who is bringing what and what they may already have on campus. Campus Housing website has a list of things to bring and things to leave at home, so we encourage you to check this prior to packing. You'll most likely be moving into a room or suite that's already occupied by students who live there during the fall semester. Our custodial staff will clean your side of the bedroom before you arrive. However, the rest of the suite, including the bathroom and any shared common areas, is maintained by the students returning to that space and will not be cleaned by their custodial staff prior to move-in. We've asked current residents to leave both their bedrooms and shared spaces clean and ready to welcome a new roommate. Once you receive your housing assignment, we encourage you to connect with your new roommate and suite mates to discuss cleaning responsibilities and any supplies you may want to bring or share. Let's talk about move-in. Spring move-in begins January 4th at noon and is by appointment only. We encourage you to wait to make travel plans until your move-in appointment is confirmed. Full details on how to sign up for an appointment, like where to pick up your keys, where to park, and more, will be included in your housing assignment email, so please read it carefully. On move-in day, follow the parking instructions provided. You'll check in and pick up your key at your residence hall desk or a nearby designated location. After that, you can transport your belongings to your room. A limited number of move-in carts will be available to help. Once inside, you're welcome to take as much time as you need to get settled. If you notice any issues with your space, such as a maintenance or custodial concern, please follow the instructions in your check-in packet so we can address them promptly. Students will get their student ID, which is called the Cougar card, during the check-in process of move-in. Be sure to submit your photo by the deadline outlined in the emails from Campus Services. You'll want to make sure it's ready in time for move-in. Your Cougar card is your key to campus events and facilities like your residence hall and services like your meal plan. You can use your Cougar card as an on-campus debit card when you load it with Cougar Cash, which you can use at locations ranging from the bookstore to concession stands at TD Arena. Speaking of the arena, you can also use your Cougar card for free admissions to CFC sporting events. You can also use your card for free rides with the Carta bus services, and that includes rides to the airport. And finally, your Cougar card acts as your library card. We know you haven't even moved in yet, but some of you are planners, and we love that. So here are some important dates to keep in mind. Our halls do not close over spring break, and move out for the spring semester is on April 30th by noon.
All right, everybody. Hello, it's Meredith, English Perrone, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager for Campus Services. So I am next going to talk about other important campus services that you'll use from the very beginning as a College of Charleston student. First off is something important for every college student, and that is where to eat on campus. So first off, I want to point out the Charleston Culinary Group's Instagram handle. Definitely follow them. You will find a lot of great events and behind the scenes stuff for the dining team on campus. The college offers a wide variety of dining options on campus to suit many different styles of eating, including vegetarian, vegan, and kosher food offerings. And eating on campus has really never been more convenient. We have mobile ordering, so you can use your mobile phone to order ahead from several locations. And then we also have a to-go box program with reusable containers for added convenience. We have two all you care to eat dining halls, City Bistro and Liberty Street Food Hall. City Bistro is quick service with a cafe feel, and Liberty is a larger location with more of an exhibition style where you can see the food being prepared in front of you. Menus between the two include locally inspired dishes, pizza, comfort food, a salad bar, a grill, vegan selections, allergen-friendly stations at both City Bistro and Liberty Street Food Hall. We have a made-to-order deli, a healthy snack station, and then house-made desserts. You can also make your own hot tea or coffee. And then you can also combine any different offering that you like to make exactly what you want to eat that day. Marty's Place is something that you'll only find at the College of Charleston. It is a quick service restaurant specializing in kosher certified vegan and vegetarian menus, and that's located in the Jewish Study Center. In addition to our dining halls, we also have brands that you love like Chick-fil-A, Einstein Brothers Bagels, and Starbucks, which is conveniently located at the Idlestone Library when you have a long study session ahead of you. We also have a convenience store called The Market, which offers a variety of products like bottled beverages, late night snacks, fresh fruit, cleaning products, and microwavable meals. And then finally, we also have convenience locations called pods, which you can find tucked into our major academic buildings across campus. And these are great for quick snacks or full meal solutions. There are a few meal plan terms that you should get to know. The first one is meal taps. Meal taps give you access to all of our dining halls, as well as full meal solutions at Einstein Brothers Bagels, Clyde Snack Shack, the Market, and our pod locations. Dining dollars are a dollar for dollar value that you can use at any dining location on campus, and they're the only way to use your meal plan at Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. Meal plans come with a set amount of dining dollars, and then you can add more at any time throughout the semester, and those roll over from semester to semester. Our top three meal plans, the two all access plans and the 12 meals per week plan, each come with 15 free guest meals per semester. So students can invite their friends or family to join them at City Bistro or Liberty Street Food Hall. Here's the contact information and the website for the Charleston Culinary Group. On the website, you can find menus at the different locations. And again, here's their Instagram handle so you can check out the great events that they have going on. Next, I'm going to briefly talk about the College of Charleston Bookstore, which is another campus service that you'll use from the very beginning. Barnes & Noble is the College of Charleston's official bookstore. The bookstore can handle all of your textbook needs. We work with professors to ensure that you get the right materials for all of your classes so you can be ready to go on day one. In addition to textbooks, the bookstore offers general interest books, books by local authors and CFC faculty, study aids, course-related supplies, and more. The bookstore is also the best place to buy your College of Charleston clothing and gifts to show off your Cougar pride. So I'm going to talk briefly about Cougar Complete, which is our course material program that helps lower the cost of materials for students and make sure that you have everything you need by the first day of class. When you enroll for classes at the College of Charleston, you are automatically enrolled in this program. And what it means is that for $21 per credit hour, you can get every material that you need that's required by your professor to be successful in that class. The charge is added to your student e-bill, just like your tuition is, and then all of your books and materials are provided as rental options for you, either as a packet of your physical textbooks or access codes that you have for digital materials. You can get more information at go.charleston.edu/cougar-complete. You can opt out of this program each semester, but you have to do that before drop add. But it's a wonderful way to make sure that you are set up for success at the beginning of the semester. All right, next up, I'm going to finally talk about mail services and everything that you might send to them while you live here on campus. So you will get detailed shipping and mailing instructions from mail services sometime in December. This will give you your mailing address, which is unique to you, and will also tell you some general guidelines about shipping to campus. They're located on St. Philip Street next to Public Safety and the St. Philip Street parking garage. And they provide full postal, shipping, and passport services to our students living on campus. So like I said, you will get an email with your detailed email address, or sorry, mailing address. So that's called your CFC complex address. And that is the only address you should use to ship to. You do not want to ship anything to your residence hall address. It will go off into the abyss and you will never see it. So make sure you always use your CFC complex address and make sure that anybody sending stuff to you also knows how to do that. You can ship things to campus ahead of time before move-in if you have something that you need sent here. Have them arrive no sooner than January 2nd to get here. And please don't ship anything that you might need immediately once you're here on campus, because it does take time for packages and mail to get processed in the Mail Services Center before it actually gets to you. And as you can imagine, the beginning of the semester is a busy time for them. So you may wonder how you get your mail and packages. So it's not like back in the day when I was in college when you would have to go and check a mailbox all the time. Now, if you get mail or a package to your CFC complex address, you will get an email notifying you that it's ready for pickup, and you'll get instructions on whether to pick it up from the customer service window or from one of our lockers in the mail services lobby that are open 24/7. So all day, all night, you can go in there and get to those packages. And then if you love shopping with Amazon, know that we have an Amazon locker on campus and that you can ship directly to that from Amazon. You just have to select the name of that locker after you put in the zip code that it's associated with. And there's also instructions for that in the email that you will get. And then finally, if you're planning to study abroad at some point, know that you can get your passport through mail services here on campus. So just make an appointment with them. They'll take care of everything from your photo to your application process. So that's mail. That's all things campus services and campus housing. We are really looking forward to having you on campus in the spring. If you have housing questions, you can contact them at either email or the phone number here. And then if you have a general campus services question about any of the other areas I touched on, you can reach out to campus services by email or phone number as well. We can't wait to see you. Have a great rest of the winter, and we'll see you in the spring.